In this video, I'll be discussing whether or not a TN visa holder can be an independent contractor or in the United States, what they call a 1099 worker. Welcome, my name is Jeremy Richards and I am a U.S. immigration lawyer with the law offices of Richards and Jurusik. In this video, I'll be discussing the question whether or not a TN visa holder can be an independent contractor or a 1099 worker. We're most often asked the question whether or not somebody can be an independent contractor or work on a 1099 by IT professionals or by management consultants that have independent contracts to work in the United States for their end clients or for their end organization. This often arises because an IT worker has a Canadian corporation through which they want to receive their pay. And management consultants often do the same or receive that pay directly in the United States, but want to do so on a 1099 and not a W-2. There's no provision in U.S. immigration law that prohibits an individual from receiving pay as a 1099 worker or as an independent contractor. However, it does preclude self-employment. So what is self-employment? Self-employment is when a TN worker is working for their own entity in the United States and being paid through that entity. So if a TN visa holder owns a company or has ownership in a company that surpasses 50%, that can be considered self-employment in the United States if the TN visa holder is working through that U.S. entity. So the U.S. entity that TN visa holder has a majority share in, sponsors that TN visa holder to work in the United States, that is considered self-employment because they are the entity that is sponsoring them. However, if a TN visa holder has a Canadian entity that they own 100%, they are allowed to do contracts and service contracts through their Canadian entity on a TN visa. The way that would work is that the TN individual would be coming to the United States to service the contract that the Canadian company has with a U.S. entity. In those cases, it is common to be paid as a 1099 or independent contractor. And for immigration purposes, that is not seen as self-employment. U.S. immigration law in the end does not preclude an individual from working in the United States as an independent contractor or 1099 worker. It does preclude self-employment. If you have questions about working in the United States as an independent contractor or as a 1099 worker, we can help. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channel for upcoming videos. You can give us a call, send us an email, visit our website. We'd be glad to help you out with your TN visa questions or any other U.S. immigration law related matters. Thank you for watching and have a great day.